Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So I did say in my last come shop with me at Poundland that I am going to be showing you what's in their new range in Pep & Co for the homeware. So the first thing that I'm going to show you are the beautiful jars with the beige lid. Now the taller one was £4 and this one was £2.50. I absolutely loved them. But because I've started to steer away from beige, I would have liked them in the black. Now they've got some really nice storage containers and some organisation storage containers as well. Now these are absolutely beautiful. They're £3 each and the taller ones to the left are £4. Now I really like them for your spaghetti and your pastas. If you just want to make your pantries and your cupboards so organised, then Poundland is the place to be. They've got some really nice storage containers in. Now you will have seen in a previous video what I picked up from this range. I just didn't want to do two different Poundland hauls, so I just thought I'd just put them all together, but I would show you what's in my local store. Now this is actually a new store in Teesside and it is very local to me. It's about 5 minutes away from my home. So I do like to pop in here every now and again, and I like to pop in after work when it's nice and quiet. This is when I tend to do all of my filming in Poundland, is when I finish work and there's hardly nobody in. So I noticed that they've done these glass containers, which are absolutely perfect if you've done a little bit of extra stew or a little bit of extra pasta. They were £5, and what I liked about them is that they were glass. Now they did the bigger one for £6, and again it is glass, so I have to be very careful when I'm picking this up. But I just really like them. Poundland have upped their game with their home decor. Now we are only in the kitchen bit and I've got so much more to show you, but look at all of the different containers that they've got. These were really nice. These were only £1, so I thought that I could store my lunch in these for when I went to work. So if I was just doing a salad, I'd just pop it all in there and give it all a mix about. But for £1, I just thought they were an absolute bargain. These are really good for your cereal. Now these are £3, so they've got two separate containers, so you could put your granola in the top and your yogurt in the bottom. Or again, if you've got something that you've got a sauce with but you don't want to make it too soggy, pop the sauce in the bottom and whatever it is in the top, and it just separates them. And I just thought for £3 it was a really good buy. Then you get this 3-pack of storage containers with the green lid. These were £2.50. and they also had them with the pink lid as well. Now again, just to store your leftover food, or if you're storing your fruit or anything like that. And then they also had these little pots. Now I would maybe put grapes and strawberries in there for work. These were only 80p. Now I'm absolutely loving at the minute that Poundland are bringing items to us for under £1. We have had some people complaining in the past saying that Poundland's getting a little bit pricey and it's no longer a pound shop. But you'll see all the way through this come shop with me that there is some items that are under £1, so I don't think we really need to complain much now. There is still some items that are over £1 and that are creeping up to the £5 mark, but the quality of the items are a lot better, and I still think they are a lot cheaper than some of the other budget stores. So for the containers and things like that, then I would still shop at Poundland. And then these cups are really nice. Now this one was definitely up my street. They had the blue, the pink and the black, and I think they also had the lilac in it, and they were £5. So they're nice if you're wanting to take a drink into work or you just wanting to pop it in your car. I tend to use cups like that in the car because if I go around a corner you can guarantee that I'm going to spill it. Now for £5 they did have these thermal flasks in as well. They had them in the black and they also had them in the white. Again, if you're wanting a hot drink on the go and you're wanting to use it in your car, then it just looks so much nicer if you put them in a thermal cup. So for £5 I didn't think they were too bad. They're still on par with B&M and also Home Bargains. Look at the selection of all of the containers for food and storage. I can guarantee you will find a storage container that you're after. Now I did like these, I thought these were an absolute bargain. They were glass and they had the black piece on the front, and you can use a chalk pen to put tea, coffee, sugar, whatever it is you're going to be storing in there. They were £1.40. I would have liked it if the tops were gold rather than silver. I just think that would have set it off so much nicer. But I suppose you could get them and you could also spray paint them gold. I'm not sure how long it would last, but for £1.40 you really cannot grumble, can you? And then as we move up, you can see you've got the taller ones. So they were a little bit more expensive. They were £3. And then you've got the medium sized ones for £2. Imagine your pantries or your kitchen cupboards if everything was all organised. You could even use that for makeup and makeup brushes or sponges and things like that. So there's a little bit of a tip for you. Look at the selection of mugs in my Poundland. Oh my word, they are absolutely beautiful. They do range from £1 up to £3, and you can see there's such a selection. Now I had my eye on this cup, this black and gold cup. It was £2.50, and you will have seen if you've watched my haul that I did actually pick this up. I'm going to style it in my kitchen. I am going to redecorate my kitchen, and I'm going to bring in the black and the gold accents. So this cup was just absolutely perfect for that. So if you've not watched that haul, I will leave the link in the description box below, and I'll also leave it at the end of this video on screen so you can click on it and you can go and see what I purchased. This mug also caught my eye. I do like a nice big mug. Now I believe they were only £1.50, which I just thought were an absolute bargain. There's some beautiful cups in store. I did like that spring one, it was £3, but they also done that black and gold in the cream and gold. Again £2.50. I didn't purchase that one because I did like the black and gold one better. So like I said, you will have seen it if you've already watched that haul. I absolutely loved these. They are the double walled little espresso cups. They were £4 and I just thought they were so cute. They also done the larger ones as well. Now I didn't actually realise that these had a handle on until I've watched the video back. So I think I need to go and get some of them because I just think a nice cup of tea in a large cup would be absolutely amazing. And they were only £1.50. I've only just realised that they were £1.50. I'm definitely going to have to go back. Then they've got this range as well where it's got the peach and the greens. So they did have them in the small cups. They also had them in the bigger cups. And they ranged from £3 to £4. So again, cheap as chips. If you are looking for cutlery, then Poundland have some cutlery in. They've got a pack of cutlery for £6. Now if you are new here, you won't know that I've got 2 children and one of them is going to university in September. So I think I need to let her know what Poundland have in store, because she is going to be moving away and she's going to need these little essentials. But for £6, I just thought they were an absolute bargain. I would have purchased them for her, but she likes to purchase her own things, and at the end of the day she is coming up 19 and it is going to be her little home. And then as we move up, we've got some dipping bowls. So these are absolutely great for your different sauces. And again guys, 3 dipping bowls for 75p. Another item in Poundland for under £1. That is absolutely amazing. You will see more products for under £1. It just gets better and better at Poundland. So they did the bowls, some were £1, some were £2. They've done plates. I'm absolutely loving Poundland at the minute, and you can tell because I've done 3 videos on Poundland back to back. So it doesn't take a genius to work out that Charlie is loving Poundland. So we've got some more dipping bowls, but these are just the glass ones. And again, they're really cheap as well. I absolutely love these ribbed salt and pepper shakers. They were £1.25 and I just think they look so stylish. I don't need any more salt and pepper shakers. I've got a salt and pepper shaker for every season, whether that's Christmas, autumn, spring, you name it, Charlie's got it. And then they've got plenty of glassware, so you've got a really good selection of glassware. We've got shot glasses for £1.25, tumblers for £2, we've got some really nice items in Poundland. Have you been to your local Poundland? Have you seen their new home range? This jug was really nice. It was £5 and I think I was more drawn to it because it was glass and black. Now if you've been here for some time you'll know I absolutely love anything that's glass, and at the moment I'm loving anything that's black. And then to protect those worktops we have got the pan stands. Now they were £1.25 and they did only have them in the silver, where I would have liked a black one, but we are in Poundland, we don't get the option, we only get what they've got in stock. They've got some pans and some mixing bowls. Now if you're a baker or you like to bake cakes, these bowls were absolutely great. They were £3 each. Now if you've been here for some time you know I don't bake and you know I don't cook, but I would still show you the selection. Now these are the new selection of pans that they've got in store. So we've got a larger pan there for £11, the smaller one is £9. Then we've got some air fryers for £30. I absolutely love my air fryer, I wouldn't be done without it. And then down the bottom here we've just got some more pans. Now I know one is a frying pan, but I'm not quite sure of what this pan is. But I'm going to show you guys anyway. It was £10 and it's a square griddle pan, is it? I'm not quite sure. I don't cook, so I wouldn't know what sort of pan, but it does have a little spout on, so I'm thinking it's something to do with sauces or so. I don't know. Maybe you could let me know in the comments down below. Yes, I am 38, but I do not know what that pan is called. And here is a casserole dish. I just absolutely love these pans. You could guarantee I would buy these, I would try and cook something, and that pan would no longer be beige. It would be burnt. And we've got what I believe is a frying pan. Now these are £10. They do have that wooden handle, which I just think is absolutely gorgeous. So if you're looking for a really nice selection of pans, then Poundland have some really nice ones in, so go and take a look. I do hope you're enjoying this come shop with me at Poundland for their home range. If you are, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment, let me know if there's anything that you've seen in my come shop with me that you're going to go out and buy yourself. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move over to the home bit. So look at this. I absolutely love the merchandising in Poundland at the moment. So we're going to start at the top and we've got these beautiful clocks. Now this clock is in the green and it's got the wooden stand. Now it is £6. And I just think this looks so stylish. Does anyone know why clocks are always set to 10:10? I've always wondered that, so maybe someone can let me know. So we've got some reed diffusers as well, and we've got it in this really nice green colour. It's got a cork for the top, and what I like about this is that the reeds are black. So this is in rose and jasmine, which smells absolutely amazing. As we move round you will be able to see the prices of these, but they've also got a candle in the same scent. So if you're looking for candles or you're looking for reed diffusers, again go to Poundland first, see what they've got in. If there's nothing that takes your fancy, then move on to another budget store, but please just take a look at Poundland. This is beautiful. I actually picked this up. It was £2.50. And if you want to know how I'm going to style this, then head on back to my previous video where I show you what I've purchased from Poundland. And as we move down, we've got some beautiful picture frames and we've also got these beautiful throws. Now I absolutely love this colour green. I'm always drawn to it, but it doesn't go with any of my decor. They do also have it in the white and they are £4 each. Now I just think that white and green go so well together and it makes it look so clean. They do also have some cushions in which are super soft and they were only £4 each. They are absolutely amazing value for what you get. I just want to take a second to have a look at this merchandising. Whoever has merchandised this end gondola in my Poundland, well done, I applaud you. It looks beautiful. So as we move round, I'm just going to show you some casserole dishes. Now they've done these casserole dishes in the beige, and they are £4 each. I don't believe these are new because I think I've seen these before, but again I just thought I'd show you whilst we're in here. And then as we move up, we've got it in the grey colour as well. I've shown these knots on my channel before. I've actually picked up a white and a black one. They are only £1 and they look absolutely amazing styled on a coffee table book. So for £1 for a little bit of home decor, you really cannot go wrong. So if you're looking just for something little and just that one thing that's going to make something stand out on your shelf or your coffee table, then go to Poundland, have a look at what they've got in, and you will be so surprised. Now they do have a selection of the baskets. Now they've always had these baskets in, and that white one, the wicker one, is £3. It's absolutely gorgeous, brilliant for hampers and things like that. They do it in the grey as well. In my Poundland I had a really large selection of photo frames. Now these are the box photo frames, so they range from £1.50 to £2.50. They had all different coloured frames, so they had the white, they had the black, they even had the wooden frames as well. And I just think for a picture frame you really cannot fall off for the price in Pep & Co. I just think they're amazing value. These picture frames are really nice. They are £3 and you could switch the photos that are in that. So if you've got some black and white photos of your loved ones or your children, then you wouldn't think that that frame was from Poundland. So as we move down, I am going to show you these picture frames because they had some beautiful images in them. Look at that. You could just pop that on your wall, maybe you buy 2 or 3. I mean, I always buy in odds, but they were £2 each. Then there was one to the right, it's got a picture of a woman's face. Absolutely stunning. I love them. We're going to move over onto the candles now and the reed diffusers. Now I absolutely love a candle, and to be fair, I like to buy candles from budget friendly stores because they don't last long in my house. So I have shown these candles before in a haul. They are £4 each. Now they only had it in the sage colour and the white. Now I've actually picked it up in the gold and I have shown it on my channel before, and it's called something like Fireside Woods or something like that. Beautiful it is. I will show you the reed diffusers to that candle, but firstly I am going to show you these new candles. So these are £8. This one is in the scent Ylang Ylang and it smells beautiful. Then we've got lavender, we've got the rose and jasmine, we've got patchouli, and then these ones up here are £6. So they're a little bit of a different shape, but again for £6 for a candle you really cannot fall off. You're looking at paying that in TK Maxx anyway, but the scents in these candles were really nice. I really enjoyed smelling these candles. Now if you're like me and in your reed diffusers you do not like the natural sticks, then Poundland do a pack of 20 black reed diffuser sticks for £1. So if you just need to refresh your sticks, go to Poundland, you get 20 in a pack for £1. We've got some beautiful black ribbed candles. Now I absolutely loved these. They were £6. I didn't purchase any because I really need to start burning some of my candles that I've already got, but they've got the reed diffuser in it as well. Look how beautiful that is. It's £5 and it had the gold top with the black sticks. Again, the black sticks just set these reed diffusers off, but for £5 I really didn't think that was a bad price. You've also got the silver one. Now if your accent colour is silver, then this would look perfect. But this is the reed diffuser to the gold candle that I picked up, and it smells absolutely gorgeous. It's called Sweet Campfire. I knew it was something to do with fire and I knew it was something to do with woods, but again £5, you can't really grumble. They do have it in the mint colour and they've also got it in a pink. So depending what your theme is in your house, what your decor is, you will find a reed diffuser in Poundland that will match. Now these reed diffusers again is the Ylang Ylang, and we've also got the Bergamot. Now these were £5 as well. So I'm absolutely loving the prices of the reed diffusers and the candles in Poundland. The only thing, if I was to buy these reed diffusers, I would buy the black sticks because it looks as though they come with the natural sticks, which is definitely not for me. So I would actually pick up some of them black refill sticks. But look at the selection of candles that are in my Poundland and the reed diffusers. Absolutely beautiful. Now I noticed these little vases. Now I was thinking of a table scape, and you could buy a few of these and pop some dinner candles in them. I think that would look beautiful. But they were 80p. Again, guys, we are getting products under £1. Absolutely amazing. I'm so impressed. These black candle lanterns were £2 each. They seemed quite popular because there was only 3 left on the shelf. Now, who doesn't love a vase? I absolutely love vases, and this glass ribbed vase was £2.50. Now just imagine a nice big bunch of tulips in this vase for spring. I just could not get over the price of £2.50. Absolute bargain. You will not find a vase cheaper anywhere else. They did have more of a fluted vase at the bottom. That's not my style. And then as we move over, we've got some plant pots. These are new. I absolutely love these. These were £5. They're the black and cream. Now, I don't have plants or anything like that, but I would maybe store my makeup brushes in something like that and put it on my dressing table. I think it would look so nice. It would look stunning, to be fair. Then this plant pot, I'm not quite sure, but it was £4. It's a face and it's got some glasses on. Not sure where Poundland are going with this, but we have seen that they've done little Easter eggs with glasses on. So maybe glasses is the new thing. Definitely not for me, but I thought I would show you anyway. Again, some really nice plant pots there. One left on the shelf. That must be really popular. This vase, I absolutely love it. It was £4. And if you've seen any of my Poundland hauls, there was one, I picked up a glass that was similar to this. And when I got it home, it's actually a vase, but I'm using it as a glass. But that was absolutely beautiful, £4. I just think with some nice 4 flowers in there, it would look beautiful. Talking of flowers, there wasn't much in my Poundland today, but what there was some gorgeous eucalyptus, and you can just see it just behind this vase now. Now, some of the 4 flowers are about £1.50 a stem, which again I don't think is a bad price. We've got a lovely donut vase there. We've seen them time and time again. They are only £3 in Poundland. But look at this homeware. It's absolutely gorgeous. Some more vases, £4. Again, didn't pick them up. I have seen them. I've seen a lot of YouTubers buy these vases, but I don't need any more vases. I could actually sell Poundland some vases. So like what I said, there wasn't many flowers in my store today, so we're just going to move straight over onto the bedding. I didn't actually know that Poundland sold bedding. Look at that, a single fitted sheet, £4. That is an absolute steal. They've got some duvet sets in. Now I always buy my duvet sets from B&M, but I didn't know that Pep & Co done bedding. Have I been living under a rock? Because I'm constantly in Poundland and I've never seen it. Anyway, so we've got some more throws, so they're £6. We had a navy, we had a cream, a white, and then as we move down, we've just got a selection of cushions as well. They also done some quilts down on the bottom there. This I absolutely love. This just reminds me of Wilkinson's, which this Poundland was actually once Wilkinson's. So it's as if they've given us that little bit of a Wilkinson's feel, because this is what Wilkinson's used to do. It's all colour coordinated. It looks absolutely stunning. Merchandising, again, I'm going to mention it, absolutely brilliant. Whoever's merchandised Pep & Co at the moment is bang on with it. So these throws were £4. You can see they've got all different colours. They've got beige, yellow, grey, green, black. They've got some amazing colours. I absolutely loved the dark grey and the beige together. And then we've got some towels as well. So we've got hand towels, we've got some bath towels, and these were really good prices. So they were ranging from £3. Then we had some larger ones for £5. Then we had some for £4. Honestly, there's some beautiful colours as well. So this one here was the bath towel, it was £4. And then as we move down, we've got the bath sheets, which is £6. So these ones are in the dark grey. They've got them in the black. Not very many in my store though, so these must be quite popular. Have you tried any of the towels from Pep & Co? Are they worth buying? They've got some bath mats. I really did like that bath mat. It was £6 and it was in the cream and the black. And then we've got a grey fluffy one for £5. And then as we move along, we've got all the different coloured towels. And again, it just gives me Wilko vibes. I think Pep & Co at the minute has to be my favourite store. They've just got so many nice items in and I'm so impressed. I've actually enjoyed bringing this Come Shop With Me to you guys and I hope you have as well. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button if you've enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up. It does help my channel. So now we're just going to move on to the bathroom section. Now we're just going to go over this quite quickly because this video is extremely long. I am so sorry if you are still watching. Well done, we are nearly done. You can go and have a nice cup of tea. I noticed this makeup acrylic storage unit. Now it was £4 and if you don't wear makeup then you could use this for other things. You could use it for clips, for hair grips, bobbles. I just thought it was a really good buy for £4. And then we've got these towel rails, so they had them in a black and they also had it in a silver. They were only £5. Now I just think that Pep & Co is absolutely brilliant for someone who's just starting out, or if it's like my daughter who's going to university. They've got all of these little knickknacks. So you've just seen there was a soap dispenser for £2. It was quite blingy, not really my style. And then we've got these. Now I'm not sure what you would store in these, but they were 80p, so another product coming in under £1. We've got some soap dishes, so we've got it in the cream marble, and you can also see on the shelf that they've got it in the black marble as well. They were £2 each. Now I don't use bars of soap, but that's just my own preference, so I wouldn't ever purchase a soap dish. But if you do use soap, then they're really nice, they're really stylish. I did like them. And then I did actually like these. They were £3 and you can store your cotton pads in them. So if you're wanting to organise your bathroom and give everything its own little place, then have a look in Poundland. You won't be disappointed. We've got some more acrylic little tubs here. Now these were really nice. I think they were £2 each. I might be mistaken, but they are quite nice. And then to the left of that for £2, we've got one for your lipsticks and your nail polishes, just to really organise your dressing table. My dressing table can get a little bit disorganised, but I just think they're really nice for £2. And then they also had the container for your cotton pads. Now these were coming in a little bit cheaper than the ones that we've just seen, but they have got that acrylic look, and this was only £1.40. So guys, that brings me to the end of this video. I am so sorry it's been a long one, but I did want to show you everything that Poundland had in store. I do hope if you've seen anything you managed to get your hands on it, and I do hope that you will consider subscribing to my channel just by hitting that red subscribe button down below. I create content on lifestyle, shopping hauls, home decorating, and I do like to do these Come Shop With Me's. I like to show you what is new in store. these are the type of videos I watch on YouTube, so that's why I bring you them, because I enjoy watching them, I enjoy doing them, and I hope that you enjoy watching them also. So until next time guys, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever it is you're doing, and I'm just going to let this video play out because I have a feeling that you are sick of me talking. So until next time guys, take care, thank you so much for all your support, it doesn't go unnoticed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.